Okay, am I gonna film a video right now? And here comes this love's a crime, so here's what I do. But someone requested I film one of these videos because I always have my hair up in some form of braid or bun or something, otherwise it's straightened or curled. I never have my natural hair down, so I just figured that I would do some hairstyle videos, and if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not good at doing hair, so just figured I'd give some inspo for the people that are as unskilled as I am. Basically, all you're gonna need is a brush, some hair ties, elastics, scrunchies, whatever. Maybe hairspray for getting crazy. I'm gonna keep it real. The only reason I use hairspray is to flatten down my broken hairs on my head because my hair is damaged and broken. Okay, but before we start this video, I want to give a little shout out to this company that just sent me some stuff to use for the video. This actually, I've been planning on filming this video before they sent me this stuff, but it just happened to be funny timing. But they sent me a little hair cutting kit. If you know me, I cut my own hair. I actually have a kit, but this one's better, so I just figured I'd show it because I'm excited about it. It comes in this little thing. It's on Amazon, by the way. I'll leave all the stuff down below. It comes with just some normal hair cutting scissors, and then it comes with thinning scissors, and then it comes with a little comb. Figured I'd show that and give a little tip if you're a cheap college student like me. Get yourself one of these because I genuinely use them and they come in handy so much, because a lot of the time I don't feel like spending my money and going and getting a nice haircut, which I should, because my hair honestly needs professional advice. I don't know, just trim your hair every couple weeks. If you don't feel like going in for like a trim, you can just do it yourself. I am not responsible if you mess your hair up because you got these scissors. By the way, this is like the blind leading the blind, so like, don't listen to me. Also, I sound like a dude because I'm sick for the 5th time this school year. Ugh! If you're a hairstylist, don't listen to me because I'm probably making you cringe. What do we want to start with? I guess I'm just gonna do like all the hairstyles I ever wear. So you just saw one of them, a high top messy bun. So I guess I'll show that. It literally takes 2 seconds. Most of the time I do it with a scrunchie, but basically you just gather all the hair to the top of your head, get your hair tie on your hand, grab the hair that's on the top of your head, pull your hair most of the way through, loop the scrunchie around, and then most people just pull it through one more time and call it good, but my hair is as thin as it can possibly be, so I wrap it around an extra time, like that, and then I loop it back around because my thin hair doesn't fit in a scrunchie. That's that. Super easy. Usually pull some hairs down to frame my face because my potato face needs some framing. Next one is the same exact thing, except it's on the back of your head, or it's like a low bun, a low messy bun. So for this one, I like to part my hair usually a little bit to the side where I have my normal part. I need a mirror. Then I literally just like get my hair as flat to my scalp as possible and then do literally the same exact technique, and yep, that's it. Okay, I know that looks like a bald spot, and just before anyone comments on it, I just want to say it's not. It's literally a cowlick I have in my head, and my hair does not want to go over that part of my head for some reason. So it just goes everywhere else. I don't know why it does that. It's done that my whole life. Well, sometimes I pull some hairs out like so. I don't know why I'm showing you these. These are things you should all know how to do. But people ask what I personally do, so I'm just showing you what I personally do because, I don't know, I'm narcissistic and want everyone to know how I do my hair. By the way, watch until the end because it's kind of like the hairstyles get more exciting as we go along. But this next one is basically the same as this one, except instead of using a scrunchie and doing a messy bun, it's like a sleek bun, like low bun. So first you're gonna start by just doing a simple ponytail like so. That could be a hairstyle too, who cares? But my hair texture isn't cute, so we like to put it up in a bun. And then you literally just like wrap your hair around and around. Grab another one and then wrap that around like 2 separate times. And then usually this one, since it's a little more polished, I like to use hairspray and kind of slick my hair down. So sometimes I'll just directly spray hairspray on, but what I like to do for the most part is take a brush, spray it on, and then kind of do this thing. You can see I have a bunch of broken hairs here. It's really cute. This makes me look extra potato-ish, but who cares? So I have 2 more hairstyles. These both involve a middle part, at least for me they do. It's not required, it's just personal preference. Now that we got our middle part, we can get into the actual hairstyle. So for this, it's just 2 simple Dutch braids. If you don't know what a Dutch braid is, it's a French braid but inside out. So what you're gonna do, as you would beginning with a French braid, you start with a small section up top, probably not that big. Separate it into 3 strands as if you're about to start a normal braid, and then for a French braid you usually bring the outside over the middle and then the other outside over the middle, but we're doing a Dutch braid, so you're going to bring it under the middle strand. So left under the middle, then right under the new middle, and then left under the middle, right under the middle. And I like to begin my braid with just a little bit of a start without adding hair. So the whole point of a Dutch or French braid is you add hair as you go. So once you start this little section, you're gonna bring the left under the middle, but before you do that, you're gonna add a little bit of hair to that left strand and bring that under that middle strand. So now you have a really thick middle strand. And then that right strand right here, I don't know, is this your right? This is my right. But you're gonna add hair to that little strand and then pull it under the middle one. And then that left one again, you're gonna add some hair, pull it under the middle. But since most people know how to do French braid, I'm literally just gonna say that go Google a tutorial on how to do it if you don't know how to do it, and then a Dutch braid is literally just the inside out version of it. And the difference is at the end, you can kind of see here, it sticks up. Like you can see it's like on the surface instead of all kind of being like this flat thing. And then once you use all the hair on that half of your head or have like pulled it into the whole braid, you're just gonna finish it off like a normal braid. So I'm just using a little clear elastic. That's one side. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Now that we got our braids, again, I like to pull out some hairs in the front of my head. Okay, last hairstyle I'm showing you. This is one of my favorites to do if I don't want to use heat on my hair. So basically it's just 2 little space buns, or space buns are on the top of your head. It's just 2 little buns with Dutch braids going into it. So to start off, I usually just braid my hair pretty far down, and then I find where the Dutch braid stops. I take out my elastic, I tie it here to make a little ponytail, and then I undo the normal braid. We have this. I like to loosen up the braid a little bit just to make them look a little thicker. Now that you have those ponytails, you're going to use the same technique we learned earlier with a messy bun to make 2 little buns down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it through and then start to make a little bun. This one I usually like to pull a little more around outside my face to give it a more messy look. But yeah, that is the finished look. Do a little 360. Okay, well, that is literally every single heatless hairstyle that I do, but from the first to the last hairstyle, it's kind of the progression and like how hard I want to try. Yeah, really just takes practice, the braids especially, but you'll get it. I believe in you. If I can do it, that's all I'm saying. If I can do it, you can do it too. Well, that's all for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and leave some comments down below of your favorite hairstyles. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, all that stuff. Turn on notifications, follow our social medias all down below. And yeah, bye!